Yeah, I would say the conditions are definitely a factor. If you're in the, I don't know. Okay, do you think there's more happier people in third world countries than in first world countries?
Before social media.
Before social media?
Before social media, yes.
Yeah.
Before social media. I think social media and stuff kind of bridge a lot of grounds.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like the comparison game starts.
Okay.
So once the comparison game starts and stuff, this is where it gets kind of wild and technical. Because I look at it stuff as where you might have like a type of island type of getaway of a small country.
Right.
Right. And when you look at some of those towns, I want to say compared to like a New York City, right? Like a metropolis.
Right.
Right. You know, they have the capability, the world we live in, you have the capability of like sending carpenters or sending people, like they're making artificial islands.
Right. Yes.
Right. So now you can even say, all right, this island, we're only going to build so much, but we're going to make it look like a miniature New York block.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have those resources, but we're not doing that because a lot of those places now, they never had nothing to compare it to. They was kind of like, we leave here, it's just something else that's different from here.
Right.
But now a lot of people stuff looking like, well, this person got a big ass mansion and stuff over there. I live in like a 2-bedroom, like kind of clayed out hut house.
Yeah.
Why the fuck can I have that?
Right.
Right. And I'm not saying you can't have it, but now the comparison game and stuff like, are you want to do the good things or that might be for me.
Right.
Like, what I might deem the good or what your good and bad might be different.
Right.
But some people might go an extra mile to be like, maybe if I kill 3 people, I might get the money to buy a mansion like that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I look at it stuff as that's where the social media aspect, the comparison game comes in.
Yeah.
Because not everybody will compare and be like, oh, this is the bar to work up to. Understood. That's not for me. Because not everybody has that kind of reasoning and logic.
Right.
And just keep it pushing. A lot of people looking like, oh my gosh, this is the standard. This is the beauty standard. How do I compare it to the beauty standard? Well, maybe if the beauty standard was like, let's say back in the day, blonde hair, blue eyes, thin frame and everything.
Right.
You see the rise of bulimia and anorexia, right? The dyeing or the amount of dye sold for like blonde products, blue contact. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of they're trying to do to kind of compare to be in a running. And that's where the issue comes up and stuff. If most of these small island places, not even a small island, but like these small other countries, if they're not into no kind of comparison thing, like, yo, this is Marvtoria. And Marvtoria, we sandals and socks and stuff, whatever. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basic life and stuff here. We don't do too much. If you're looking for a party life, like, heavy club with like celebrities come through, we don't do that here.
Right.
Go to Drew Fest.
Come to Drew Fest.
Take your ass to Drew Fest. You might get a Travis Scott there, and let's hope, he didn't help you organize it.
Get the party going on.
Like we don't want an Astroworld Part 2 over there at Drew Fest. You get what I'm saying? It's the comparison factors for me.
And the reason why I ask that is because I'm always looking at the situation of, my family background is from Jamaica.
Okay.
Right? For the longest time growing up, the conversation has always been is you got to get the foreign. Foreign is what they're saying.
Mm.
Not far end, like all the way over there. Foreign, but in your terms, foreign. You got to reach the foreign for a better life, right? Now that I'm older and I'm amongst West Indian people here,
the foreigners,
they hate when people back home are asking them from stuff. Because they feel the people back home feel that we're here and everything is ready made for us. When the people up here are struggling, maybe not as much, and sometimes maybe even more than the people who are back home.
And that's the part what I'm saying and stuff like, yes, the 1%ers, there's 1%ers of the world, but then there's another portion of stuff that like, I want to say to make peace.
Right.
So I look at it stuff as where, in that other 19%,
there's
the people and stuff like yourselves and stuff